All right, welcome back. And we're going to be covering patent number 12, which is called ListMaster. ListMaster, which is a very, again, another powerful patent for development. And you can probably imagine why some of these patents were created, because as I ran into challenges along the way, I created solutions that I then patented because they didn't exist. So I invented them. And when I did that, well, I wanted to share them. So here we go. ListMaster is one of the inventions that I made along the way that I very much needed. It's 12. It's the 12th patent out of the 14 that I've filed. It's a revolutionary AI task batching system that transforms developer AI interaction by enabling intelligent task queuing, priority scheduling, and autonomous multi-step execution. How many are interested in multi-step execution? And suddenly you're going, oh, so that's how you move some of these things so quickly. Well, it certainly didn't hurt. Okay, so the valuation on this is coming in at 381 million, 85% efficiency gain. You have a very, very high quality improvement that comes in. AI agents are inefficient by design, and they are designed to do that for their income. That's how they make their money. So we have to compensate for that. Current AI systems process tasks one at a time, forcing developers to wait, repeat context, and manually manage task dependencies. And if you've ever tried to manage the sub agents, that isn't always as effective as you'd like it to be. The painful reality is each time you ask an AI agent to do something, you're stuck in a serial workflow. Ask, wait, ask again, wait again. And so you can't queue up to 10 tasks and walk away. You can't set priorities. You can't let the AI figure out dependencies. ListMaster changes all that. So before ListMaster, one task at a time, manual dependency, no priority scheduling, context lost between tasks, and developer babysitting is required, which is why things don't move as fast as they want to advertise. With ListMaster, you have batch unlimited tasks, automated dependency resolution, smart priority queuing, persistent context across tasks, and autonomous execution. So that's a big deal, folks. There are 6 breakthrough technologies that are in ListMaster, combines intelligent queuing, dependency analysis, and autonomous execution into a unified task management system for AI agents. And that is what is the heartbeat of the systems that are being used out there. It's intelligent task queue, stacks unlimited tasks with natural language descriptions. ListMaster understands intent and organizes execution order automatically. The dependency resolution automatically identifies task dependencies and sequences execution to ensure prerequisites complete before dependent tasks begin. So if you're drooling because you are a developer, you're going, oh man, I need this. That's why I created it. So I feel you. I completely feel you. Priority scheduling, assign priority levels to tasks, critical items, execute first while lowering priority background tasks, run when resources allow. So again, using your resources intelligently. Context persistence maintains full context across all queue tasks. No more re-explaining your project structure or preferences between tasks. This works again with Living FAQ, with Agent DX, with the other tech we already have, right? So you're starting to see how the stack works together as a moat to protect the tech. Autonomous execution, queue tasks, and walk away. ListMaster executes your entire task list without requiring constant developer attention. Huge for multitasking. And in this era when expectations are starting to grow, you have to have better tools. Progress reporting, real-time visibility into task status, completion percentage, and any blockers that require human intervention. Again, this is our patent. So it has to be, of course, implemented, but that is the patent. And ListMaster is powerful. You're babysitting an AI that can only hold one thought at a time. That's, again, why the valuation is where it is. Current AI agents process tasks one at a time, requiring you, the human, to wait, to re-provide context, to manually manage what comes next. ListMaster patents the queue, intelligent batching, dependency analysis, and autonomous multi-step execution. So you can't just go give it 12 tasks. It finished one. Now it's waiting for you to type the next. AI agents are fundamentally sequential. They process one task, return to you, wait for input, receive the next, process it, return to you again. And even if you give them a list, they only do the first 2 or 3. If you look carefully, you're going to find they start to lose interest, right? So this is why this technology becomes so important as we go. ListMaster patents the intelligent queue, Describe what you need, let ListMaster analyze dependencies, sequence automatically, and execute end-to-end without waiting at every step. Can you see the development value of that? Many of you can. What this patent means for you is you give the AI the whole list, not having to sit there and babysit. Get back when it's done. Describe your project, all the tasks, all the requirements. ListMaster analyzes what depends on and what, sequences everything automatically, and executes end to end. You come back to a finished product, not a finished first step. Submit the full task list. AI handles the sequencing. Dependency analysis ensures tasks complete in the right order. Priority scheduling, urgent tasks jump the queue automatically. You can see why this was cute. This was designed really for development platforms and for those that are in the development business, and certainly for business owners. So certainly a value to them. And again, as an individual, you may say, well, I don't know how much this affects me, until you're utilizing this technology. 85% efficiency gain. Everybody loves that. Everybody fist pumps that. Measured, documented, patented. Any enterprise deploying AI agents for workflow automation faces the same bottleneck. Human in the loop, task passing between every step. ListMaster eliminates that overhead. So for businesses, it's an efficiency boost. Big time. Okay. And again, that explains the valuation, why this would be added to platforms. And for developers, of course, you can see the dependency graph analysis, priority queue, and autonomous execution is critical for them. Once they get used to it, they won't want to be using anything else. ListMaster operates as an orchestration layer, analyzing incoming tasks set for dependencies, constructing an optimized execution graph, managing priority queues, and autonomously executing multi-step workflows with checkpoints-based progress tracking. So dependency graph construction from natural language task descriptions make it easy for anyone to utilize this. So you don't have to be a coder. You don't have to be a specialist. You just have to know what your list is, and it will figure out the details. Priority queue management with dynamic reprioritization, because sometimes you prioritize one way, and as you get in the middle of the job, you find out you've got to change those priorities. Checkpoint-based progress tracking, resume from failure point, not having to re-explain everything. Context persistent across task boundaries, and no re-provision needed. So it is model agnostic, which means it works with any LLM, with any workflow platform that has this problem, right? So this, again, is the reason for the evaluation. And the bottleneck holding AI productivity back, and this, again, is costing us money because you have people that are continuing to use the technology over and over again that don't need to be. If they would simply have more efficiency, they would be done quicker, which would cost us less water and electricity. Are we seeing how this all adds up? AI models are capable of extraordinary multi-step reasoning, but the interface forces single-step interaction. The user becomes the loop between every step. ListMaster removes the user from the loop between steps, reserving human involvement for goal setting and review. At enterprise scale, 85% efficiency gain on AI workflows translates directly to headcount multiplier and throughput increases that change the economic model of AI deployment. So our valuation is actually quite conservative. If we take a look at ListMaster here on the platform, they've got it here listed at 575. I again think that is still low because I think this is a massive game changer when it comes to development, when it comes to actually putting projects together and getting them to completion. ListMaster, one of our most powerful patents, and certainly one that will make a lot of difference in those that utilize it, whether it's on a professional platform or an individual. They're all going to benefit. Well, that's patent number 12. We got 2 more to cover. Hang in there. We're almost done. We'll see you next time on patent number 13.